Hello friends, today we will discuss on Saturn Retrograde. Look, I have already uploaded a video on Saturn Retrograde and how it will affect the different sign. Today we will discuss how and what is the effects of Saturn Retrograde. Look, if we consider the natural zodiac, Saturn rules the 10th and 11th house. 10th house of karma and 11th house of lava. So the more amount of efforts you are putting in your karma, that is the amount of gain you are getting in the 11th house. And you look, Saturn, the Mula Trikona sign is the sign of Aquarius. Okay, so when Saturn is retrograding, it is actually retrograding from Aquarius to Capricorn. So in this process of retrogression, we need to shift our focus from the 11th house of natural zodiac to 10th house. Okay, so 10th house represents your hard workship, your hard work, the amount of hard work you need to put in your field. Okay, another thing is that Saturn represents, Saturn is the karaka of hard work. Okay, so when a planet is getting retrograde, it is actually very close to the earth. So the amount of energy of that planet is more prominent on earth. So Saturn is the karaka of hard work. When it is retrograding, it is very close to earth. That means we need to do hard work, or we can say that during this period we will work a lot, because that is the effect of Saturn on us. Okay, look, only two planets in the natural zodiac are getting exalted from 9th from its Mula Trikona house. First is Sun. Sun Mula Trikona is Leo and it is getting exalted in the sign of Aries. Similarly, you see Saturn, the Mula Trikona sign is Aquarius and it is getting exalted in the sign of Libra. So the only thing is that we need to do our karma without disturbing the dharma, or our karma should towards the dharma. The main purpose of Saturn is to maintain the dharma, is to maintain the peace around us. So when Saturn is getting retrograde, you see people usually work a lot. They actually forgot where they need to stop. If think of a day where you start working from 8 o'clock and you need to get back home by 6 o'clock, but this is the time when you may work a lot and you can work up to 10 o'clock. So you can utilize this time, you can properly utilize this time, plan for elongate working hours, and you can do a lot of work. And as I mentioned, you need to work towards to maintaining the dharma. You need to work to maintain the dharma. That is the main thing. Okay. Is this transit will affect every one of us? No, it will not like that. You need to understand where the transit is. Look, the transit is presently in the sign of Aquarius and the Nakshatra of Dhanista. Okay, so again, when we are talking about Saturn will move into Capricorn, it will again move into the Nakshatra of Dhanista in the sign of Capricorn, and majority part of the transit will be in the Dhanista Nakshatra. So if there is any focal planet like your Dasa Lord, Antar Lord is in the Dhanista Nakshatra, then you will experience it in more prominent way. Okay, if you are Lagna in that degree, if you are Arudha Lagna in that degree, if you are Moon in that degree, especially Moon is there in that degree, then you will definitely feel that Sarasati kind of effect. Because look, the same point is being transited by Saturn 3 times. It will transit while retrograde. The first is it is transiting when it is moving from Capricorn to Aquarius. Again retrograde it will toss that point. Again in direct motion it will toss that point. So at least 3 times you will get that effect. Look, when moon is transiting over the Saturn, in every month you see moon is transiting over the Saturn. So that is that time where you can really feel agitated. Okay, and you can see that in general the traffic will be more during that time. In general, you will be see that traffic will be more during that time. That is a time of agitation. Look, moon is the fast moving planet. He tried to complete the zodiac in 27.5 days, and Saturn is the very slow moving planet. Saturn will try to complete the whole zodiac in around 30 years. So that is the logic behind moon and Saturn when they are working together, that is creating Visho Yoga. Okay, so the whole concept of Saturn retrograde is that on 5th of June, Saturn is going to retrograde. Okay, so before that, I mean today, Saturn is in a what we can say constant position. His degree is not changing at all. It is a fixed kind of Saturn. Again, from 5th of June, the Saturn will start retrograding, and on 12th of July, it will enter Capricorn. Okay, and it will continue to retrograde till the October of this year. Okay, after that it will again become direct and move forward. So when Saturn is retrograding, the energy of Saturn is very prominent. You can feel that energy. So during this time you may work a lot, you may exhaust it. So plan for that. You need to plan for more elongated hour of work. You can use that if you are plan to work elongated hour, then this is the time you can do that, but you need to take care because it can exhaust you. Okay, and as I mentioned, Saturn is getting exalted 9 from its Mula Trikona sign, so obviously your work need to towards the dharma. And as I mentioned, to which this transit will affect, you look if your moon sign, Lagna, Aruda Lagna, or Lagna Lord, again Lagna Lord, or your Dasa and Antardasa Lord is placed in that specific degree. I mean to say Aquarius starting degree and Capricorn last degree, specifically in Dhanista Nakeshtra, then you may have the experience, a more prominent kind of experience. Okay, Saturn, the transit of Saturn is all about your restriction, all about restriction. You need to do again and again, repeatedly, same kind of work. And the purpose is to make you perfect. The make you you can able to do any kind of work. Look, Saturn is all about mature. It is that old man who is sitting in the boundary. So the purpose of Saturn is to develop your patience and make you a perfect guy, so that you can able to digest the stress in our life. So this Saturn transit, when it is getting retrograde, every year it is happening. It is not a special event we can say, but it is happening. It is happening at certain point of natural zodiac. We can say that the energy of getting stock up is there. So we need to understand that. We need to know that when Saturn is getting retrograde, the energy will be prominent and we will work a lot. And we can able to utilize that time. If you want to work hard, then this is the time you can do that. Because that is the energy which will be helping you. Okay, and remember, when Saturn is getting retrograde or Saturn is passing over your moon, then it is a kind of restriction you are facing, and you need to understand it is to develop your patience. You need to be patient to deal all the thing in this life. So the basic purpose of Saturn transit in a zodiac is to first is hard work. You need to be structured, organized, disciplined. You need to do hard work, and all of these to maintain the dharma. If you are not following dharma, then Saturn will really get you into troubles. So friends, This is the second video on second transit. Hope you like this video. Do like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.